Hello, Burger Posting. It's lovely to see you here today, my boy. How's it going? How's it going? Man, so I have been having quite the week. Quite the week. It's been busy. It's been real busy for me. I'm gonna wait until see if more people in here. If not, that's fine. But I'll go ahead and start off by saying I am working on another lyric video that I've been working on it for maybe about like hour and a half now. I was working on it like right before stream started. I wanted to try to get it done by tonight or probably tomorrow evening. So either one of those two times, I'll have it done by then. But I think it's a cool song. I think you guys will really like it. It has a bunch of references to a bunch of anime because I'm a nerd. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I think you guys will like it. Um, Huge nerd. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You right. You right. But this week has been pretty wild. Well, these past 2 days have been pretty wild. So I've just had a lot of IRL work I had to do, work wise. So I've been tuckered out. I'm a little low on energy. I would drink an energy drink, but the last time I did that, I think I scared you guys. So I'm just gonna stick to water tonight. I don't want to intimidate anyone that may or may not join in today because I feel like me off of a Bang energy drink, it may be a little too much for most people to handle. And trust me, as much as I like raging around like a ball of kinetic energy smacking through the entire fabric of reality, I think you guys would like to be able to understand me on a normal energy level. Or you'd like me to be unhinged as I possibly can and still end up drinking the Bang energy drink. But I don't know. I don't think I want to do that today. I mean, god damn it. Yeah. It looks like from the other people that are. But you do you. Yeah, I gotcha. To be fair, today's pretty populated today. It seems like somebody's debuting and a lot of other people are streaming as well. So I'm not going to expect there to be like a grandiose thing that is happening that you know what I mean? Like we overlap in this week, boys. The reason why I've chosen okay, I don't think there's going to be very many more people joining in right now, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and explain my scheduling situation right now. I'm going to update my schedule first, like as soon as stream is over. But apparently the Android release for AniLive is going to be postponed. There's okay. Let me take it back to my first mistake. I had a schedule that I was going to be set up on, and I was looking through it, and I thought I had my schedule correct. I posted my schedule on Twitter, and then I quickly realized I messed up my schedule. So I tried to correct it. I posted it back up on Twitter. And then I realized, oh, fuck, I messed up the schedule again. And I was going to correct it today. And then I got the news that today AniLive is postponing its Android release. So now I need to redo my schedule again. Because life is great, life is good, nothing bad happens to a VTuber, nothing could go wrong. Nate Ghost, hello my boy, how's it going? You do better kill my brother. Dude, I'm having an existential crisis, Nate boy. Ghost Nate, my brother. Dude. Hey, it's not my fault. I almost had my schedule correct until it wasn't correct again. So, yippee. Oh, man. You went camping, Nate? Dog. Did you have s'mores? I'm a little jealous. Did you have s'mores? If you didn't have s'mores, then I don't know. I don't see. Bro, it had me dying. Did you have s'mores though? This is the very important question right now. Oh, mid camping experience. I know how it is. My condolences, Nate. I hope that your next camping trip, I'm on a diet. Ew, s'mores. I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that. S'mores are fucking delicious, okay? I will not have this slander. I will not have this opinion. More for you, but I'm getting rattled up. We climbed a 4,300-foot mountain. Jesus Christ. I bet you the view was really fucking good, though. Anytime I go like on a nature trail where I end up hiking, and it's very rare that I do it. I haven't done it for a good 5 years now. Oh yeah, it's on my Twitter. Dude, I'll have to check that out afterwards. You touch grass? Well, I said that when I went on. Okay. Fun fact about me, guys. I'm actually highly allergic to poison ivy, poison oak, anything that says poison on it. Yeah, like very bad, very very not good. Body swell, hurt, bad. Yep, disgustingness. So I don't go on nature trails very often because I'm very afraid of brushing against poison ivy or poison oak or whatever. Um, I'm very allergic to it. But when I did go on trails, because I was forced sometimes to go, I enjoyed it. I really did. And I think like one of them was we went to like a little tiny, I think it's like a little tiny waterfall. It wasn't like anything big. It was just like a tiny waterfall. But when you turned around the opposite side of the waterfall, you could see the entire skyline of like the mountains and everything. 'Cause, it was in, oh God, what was the name of it? Pigeon Forge? I think Gatlinburg. That was what it was, Gatlinburg. And it was in, yeah, Gatlinburg was where it was at. But I went to Gatlinburg, and the fucking view there is amazing. I absolutely love seeing like the mountains and everything, and it's really crazy. I don't live there, so I don't care if I tell you guys about it. It's more of like a vacation, like touristy spot, anyhow. There's a lot of people that go over there, but I don't know, something about seeing like the mountains off in the horizon and they're just being just rushing waterfalls. Just, I don't know. It's just really peaceful. I enjoy it. Bro, lady lied to us on the descent of the mountain. She said the trail was a little wet. Was a little wet. A couple rocks. It was all wet rocks. I almost slipped and hurt my side. Oh shit! I love mountains. It was nice, dude. Nate, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The last time I went on this is the last hike I took too. So the last time I went on like a nature hike, like a really big nature hike, whenever I went to a nature hike, It was me and some family members, and the family members, we went like me and the family members went to the what's the guy's name? What's the nature reserve? Whatever the person that's in charge of like people walking through the hikes and shit. And we talked to him, and the person was like, "Oh yeah, this hike is not really that bad. It's like it's 2.5 miles there and back, right?" Park ranger, correct? Yeah. That's right. That's right. So the park ranger tells us it's 2.5 miles there and back. Cool. Not that long of a trail, right? She lied. She most definitely lied. It wasn't 2.5 miles there and back. It was 2.5 miles there and 2.5 miles back. And it was all uphill the entire time. So our first 2.5 miles up this whatever the hell it was trail broke me. For not being an avid like person that does trails, it broke me. Because it was all just vertical. 45-degree angle. Trying to walk at a normal pace. Oh, dude. And then when we finally got back, we sat down in the vehicle, my family members. Yo, when you look at the photos later, I was literally half hike and half rock climbing. Oh shit, dude. I've always, I'll be honest, Nate, you're more courageous than I am. When it comes to rock climbing, I would be too afraid, dog. I'll be honest. You got more guts than me on that one. Because if I was to try to do like any type of rock climbing, I would immediately fall down. My little gamer greased hands would slip on those rocks and I'd break my back like Bane fucking shattering Batman's spine, okay? That is exactly what would happen to me. My little gamer greased palms would be like, "Oh no, I can't find the D-pad on these rocks," and I'd fall. I'm scared of heights, but I think because I was with my friends, I said, fuck it. You know, nothing says make me do stuff like peer pressure. Nothing says like you'll have a good time than having people around you that are doing the same exact thing. Dude, that's like probably like the best way to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. And it sucks. It really does. Because it could be like the most like out of the way thing possible. And you'll just be sitting there going, this is my life. These are my mistakes. Like the peer pressure part of it, you'll have like 3 people around you, right? Because like, okay, here's a story. So I've never fallen to peer pressure, to be honest. I only fall for it for specific things. I do have a line that I will not cross. But here's a story about like when this type of peer pressure happened and I actually had to fall into it. So I had a family member that had an habanero pepper. He bought like 2 habanero peppers, right? There's like 3 or 4 of us at the time. And so this family member looks at me and goes, I bet you won't eat this habanero pepper. I'm like, I'll eat it. Actually, it was more like, I'm not going to eat that. Fuck you, honestly. But then he pulled out the card that makes every fiber of a person's being to do something out of spite. It was, do it. What are you, pussy? So needless to say, I decided I would do the challenge because I ain't no quitter. So we sat down, the habanero peppers on the middle there, right? And at this time, I had no spice tolerance whatsoever. I was mild Taco Bell sauce hurt my tongue at the time. Not now. I'm way better now when it comes. But basically, what ended up happening was I go to eat the habanero pepper. I'm like, well, if I'm going to eat it, I'm going to go all in. So I take the whole pepper and bite it all the way up to the stem. I'm chewing on it. I'm like, oh, this isn't. I die. I'm dead. I'm finito. I'm seeing God. I see all the dogs that are up in heaven because all dogs go to heaven. That movie, Dogs in Heaven. I saw it live flash before my eyes. It was the whole 9 yards. I had a gallon of milk with me. I started chugging that shit immediately. Tears started pouring down. My face got really hot, really red, and I was just dying on the inside and out. Snivy, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for liking stream. Hi. So I ate the habanero pepper, right? I took the big bite of it. I look at the family member. I look at them in their eyes. I'm like, now you eat it, you son of a bitch. And this was like 30 minutes after I felt better. Yo, I don't mess with food that's like that. I get you. So this family member looks at me. He's like, oh, I never said I was going to. I said, you're going to eat this, you son of a bitch. You told me to eat it. You eat it now. And I got fucking duped. I got actually duped, and I'm upset with it, right? Because what he did was he bit half of the habanero pepper. I said, no, eat the whole thing. He goes, no, you can't make me eat the whole thing. Well, you can't force feed me it. So he bites half of it, chews it up. I'm like, bruh. You're not even going to get the full effect of it. I was wrong. He absolutely got the full effect of it. His eyes started to tear up. He needed the milk. His face got really red. Uno reverse card on him. He got nothing but seeds on that one. And seeds are the hottest part of any pepper. So he got it stuck in there. Boy, it was funny. Needed that milk quick. Yeah, it was the fastest karma turnaround I ever saw in my life. It was like, oh, I'm only going to eat half of it. Ouch. Dude, it was funny. I was laughing my ass off the entire time. I'm like, yeah, I bet you need some milk now, don't you, brother? Let's go. You ain't gonna play me, brother. Different mic today. It just sounds a little different than usual, but it could also be me. I'm actually just using my phone mic. My actual charger port is broken on it, so I can't use my professional audio setup normal, like in a reliable basis right now. But I'm just using my phone microphone. Yay. I think it makes it a little bit more sustainable because now all I got to do is lay down and just talk to you guys. And yes, I am laying down. I am in bed and we're talking. We're just looking face to face right now. You'll never know. I may not ever disclose this information to you ever again. I won't tell. Ew. All right, well, that's stream, guys. Everybody have a great right now. I'm just I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, go on. Oh God, no. Oh no, everybody's leaving. No, not again. Oh man. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh man. What was the thing that you said earlier, Nate? I didn't get a chance to read it. I feel bad for one friend. He's not fit and only made it 3.3 miles to turn back. The rest of the hike, he missed the 12 miles up the mountain and down and 10 hours. Oh, boy. Holy shit, Nate. Dude, that's a hell of a thing to do. Yeah, that's a hell of a thing to go through, honestly. 12 miles though? Oh, dude. I don't know if I'll be honest, I could probably pull off maybe like 6 or 7 miles for a hike at maximum, honestly. You try to tell me there's a 12-mile hike or climb that you want me to do, I'm going to cry. I'm literally just going to sit there and cry because I won't be able to do it. I'll just break down. I'll just compress into an origami paper. Yappers. The only time... Mako! The only time I'm walking is like when I'm in Korea, lol, and probably when I visit Japan. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Honestly, I think whenever you're in bigger towns, it's better to walk around than being in a car. When you get into bigger towns and you try to get into a car, it feels like it takes so much longer than actually just walking to the fucking place that you want to go to. And it's kind of dangerous for some places. 1 point, oh, okay. 1 point we had up to 90-degree angle and a slip you were done for. Oh, gotcha. That's so much to see. I like to be curious and find stuff. Gotcha. Whenever I'm in like a town or something, Coffeen, hello, good to see you in Twitch chat. Hi, hi. But like, I'm a potato. I am the most unfit I've ever been in my life, but I'm slowly getting my energy back. I'll be honest, I'm getting better at my own personal health as well. I just need to do it on a more of a routinely basis. And it's kind of a lot to for me because the thing is, oh my god. Anyways, I just turned into Kirby. I'm fine. I'm perfectly normal. How's everybody doing? No, I'm kidding. The thing for me is if I'm going to work out, I want to do it like on a normal basis because if I don't have it on like a normal basis for working out, then then it's just like I won't do it at all. It's kind of like a routine thing. I like having a routine to follow up. Uh, Very much so. I'm the same. I get you. Good old slurp and glorp. Oh my god. But yeah, one of the because I remember when I was younger, I did like wrestling for a year. And that was like the best shape I was ever in my entire life. Then again, it was also like the most unhealthy way to exercise in my life as well. Like unironically, because Kyo the jock, I was for like 1 year and then I never did it again because it was actually very unhealthy how they had us exercise on a normal basis, and I wasn't able to get out of it for certain circumstances. So when I got into it, I was in there, and I think every single time I went to practice, it was like 2 hours, which normally doesn't sound that bad until you realize the room that we were exercising in had the heater on. It was 90 degrees every single time. And then when we left every single day, we lost 3 pounds every single day that we left there. And that was just purely off of water weight that we lost. Sweat. Pretty much just sweat. And we did that on a normal basis, like every single day of the week, except for normally Fridays. Fridays, we normally took it easy because the next day afterwards, on Saturdays, we had to go to a different school and we tried to face them in like competitions and stuff like that. But when I went in there, I was like in the worst shape I ever was in my entire life. I think I ended up losing like, and my metabolism is very weird. It's very weird because I think I ended up losing like 53 pounds in like 53 pounds in like 4 months. Very unhealthy because every single time we did that, we wouldn't be able to eat. And what I mean by that is we would try to eat lunch at school because we still had school during all of this, obviously. So we would eat our lunch at school. And then when we went to go work out, a lot of us would work out to the point where we got sick and we weren't able to keep our food down. And then when we got back home, we were so tired we didn't want to eat. So I wore a lot of hoodies and I wore a t-shirt. My friend didn't recognize me. Oh, gotcha. I think I ended up, because on that year, I literally survived off of like protein bars, those protein candy bars for that year, because that was like the only thing that I could like keep down because it wasn't like food. I remember I went on vacation during like the wrestling time. I was gone for a week, and they were afraid I was going to gain all that. My coach was afraid I was going to gain a lot of weight while I was on vacation. I was gone for a week, and the thing was, with me working out constantly the way that I was, we went to a hotel, and I think the only thing I ate for 2 days being on vacation was an apple, one singular apple. And it was because my body would not allow me to eat any food. And then when I got back to my practice, I lost like 6 pounds because I just didn't eat food. It was actually like really like you need to eat on a normal basis, and I didn't even like snack. I just couldn't eat. And I only ate when like my stomach absolutely was just like, okay, dog, you need survival now. That's so unhealthy. I'm sorry you went through that point. I mean, I think I take it as like a valuable lesson, honestly, because whenever I do like workouts now, it's like I use that as like a reference point whenever I'm working out. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, this hurts and I'm sweating, but this is literally nowhere to where I used to be and what I was, doing, and I'm doing this out of my own volition. So I use that as like a marker to motivate myself. It's like, oh, I can't run this many miles. And then like I think back to then, it's like, well, of course I can run that fucking many miles. I did it then. Why can't I do it now? And I use that as like motivation to keep me going. And plus I eat healthier now. So like, I don't keep going until I get myself completely, absolutely sick. Or yeah, hello, word. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining into stream. I'm yapping away. Yeah, it's nice having a smartwatch because I'm a constant reminder I need to complete my steps. You know what, Caffeine? I'm right there with you. I have an Apple Watch, and every single time like I get off of work, I look at it and I'll be like, holy shit, 400% of my daily goal. How am I not dead? And then I just realized that my daily goal is like the bare minimum for people to be like healthy. And then I'm just like, oh, so I just did like a moderate exercise. And I'm like, damn, push yourself to where you were, but on a better way. I don't think I even want to get to where I was, because if I was going back to where I was at, I would have been very anorexic, or not anorexic, be very malnourished would be a better way of saying it. Because when I say that, anorexia is like a condition, and being malnourished is like just not eating. So it was like, if I was to keep going to the point that I was, it would have been very unhealthy for me in that sense. But with me being at where I'm at now, I have the comfortability of being like not doing that. Like I don't want to ever get back to that position. That's why you will be on a better way. Yeah, that's true. But hey, there's nothing wrong with exercising and doing certain techniques to lose weight. It was literally the best shape I ever was in my entire life, and I enjoyed it. Well, I feel fat after this. Well, I'm not by any means healthy now. I'm getting healthier. For the past, I think like 4 years. Yeah, it's been like 4 years. For the past 4 years, I've been like getting like pretty bad. And just recently, I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to feel a little bit better about myself. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see the progression at first, but then, like, after months and months and months, like, you start looking at yourself, you're like, oh, I feel a lot better. I want to keep going at this, keep going at this same pace. I was a lineman, but turned into a running back. Gotcha. I'm in the same boat, Feisty, but it's okay. As long as you do your best, it's okay. I'm not. I can't relate, sadly, as I have a body dysmorphia. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I was, I mean, I feel better about myself, but it's not like I'm happy where I'm at. If that makes sense, I'm like I feel better about myself, but it's like I could do better. I don't know. My diet's all over the place though. That VTuber diet is kind of wild. I'll be 100% frank with you. Like living off of frozen burritos and stuff like that, and DoorDash. I don't know, man. It kind of hits you the wrong way when you do it too much, bro. Don't look at my diet, dude. If I had it my way, and I'm glad I don't have like a shit ton of disposable income, because if I had like a shit ton of disposable income, I'm pretty sure one of my biggest purchases would just be DoorDash, and it would always be from Panda Express. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I'm just glad. I'm just glad that's not the case for me. Yeah, and that I am kind of more stuck, like eating ham sandwiches and stuff like that right now. I like eating ham sandwiches actually. Gohan, it's good to see you again. Joining back in again and again. Hammy Sammys. Yeah, well, they're ham and cheese, and I put like pickle on them. Nova, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, thank you. Today we are yapping. We chilling out, we vibing, we're living our best lives. We be rolling. I like pickles. Hell yeah. I eat around 1,000 or under calories a day. You know, that's actually like crazy. Because I don't think I've counted calories in a while. I'm thinking about it right now. Oh shit, dog. Oh. I'm thinking about it now. My calorie intake is probably pretty no. No, because some of the energy drinks I drink are like 0 calories in it. Counting calories is the best way to lose weight. Yeah. I mean, really, I only eat like 2 or 3 times a day because I don't normally even eat breakfast. So I skip breakfast. I eat lunch, have dinner, and then I maybe have like a snack. By the way, 2,500 is the average. Yeah, I figured that. Well, my calorie intake hasn't been that bad recently because I'm looking at the energy drink I just finished yesterday, and it says 0 calories on it. So I'm actually should be good calorie wise because that's the only thing that I thought of that would have like high calories. Ooh, no! I take that back. It's not on my desk. It's in the trash. I'm just looking at it from here. I can see it in the trash from here. What do you mean? Chat, trust. I'm not starving myself. Damn. Damn, Daniel. It sounds like Nate. Gotcha. Sounds like it, Nate. I honestly, the most unhealthy thing I've been eating recently is actually, oh, dude, I really don't want to say. It's these like Del Monte chimichangas, and I take them to like work with me for lunch because I get tired of sandwiches once in a while, and I eat like 2 of them because they're like the tiny ones, like the little baby ones, and I eat those. So I eat like 2 of those, and then I'm normally good for lunch. And I think those are like 600 oh my god, those are like 600 calories per burrito, I think. Oh God, I'm realizing how unhealthy that is. That's not even including food that I make at my house. The scale makes me cry. I'm the type of person who's really bad around weight and self-conscious. I avoid. I feel I'm doing the best and I feel okay. I mean, really, as long as you like your own body and you're okay with it, that's all that matters. You know? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being how you are, as long as you're okay with it. I mean, if you're not okay with it, try to make strides to, like, help yourself out. If you're unable to meet those goals, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, try your best to be as happy in your own skin as you can. By the way, my cheat day, I consumed 4,000 calories. Dog. Ooh, that sounds like a good cheat day, though. No. Dude, if I. Nova, thank you for joining back in again. Hi, hi. Dude. Oh, dude, I'm trying to think. I'm not going to overthink it, honestly. Food. Body is body. Let's enjoy both of them. wait. No. I mean, enjoy your. No. Enjoy being you. Oh, God. Yeah. It is, but it's disgusting. What do you mean? Honestly, Nate, if you ever want to hit your 4,000 calories like super easy, just eat a quesadilla burger from Applebee's. You'll be like more than halfway there just by one meal. You'll be good to go. If you want it to be done super quickly, like you got it half right there. I think it's literally like 2,500 calories. Listen, I'd rather enjoy my life to be in my deathbed and regret worrying about my food all the time. Oh man, I think I ate 8,000 one day. Numbers are big, and my brain hurts. But yeah. So for everybody that is here right now, I need to talk to you. You guys don't know. If you guys don't know. So my schedule's been all wonky and wacky and stuff and junk and all that jazz. Mainly it's because one, I messed up the schedule the first time. I posted the fix of the schedule. Then I realized I still messed it up. So I fixed the schedule and I was going to post it today. And then it was announced that AniLive wasn't going to have their Android release yet. So then I have to remake my schedule again now. So I have a lot of schedule stuff making to do after the stream, and it's going to be a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it. The Google Store always takes longer to approve stuff than Apple. Yeah. Yippee! Existential crisis and dread. Yay! Oh, good luck with that, lol. Thank you, Mako. I'll have some choice words for you, buddy. Thank you, Mako. Huh? Thank you. You got it, brother. No, please. I hope you have a saved layout on Photoshop. I actually use Canva. I find that Canva is like so much easier to use for like templates and stuff like that. Actually, the person that made my schedule template, Mako, buddy, is actually Mako. Say hi to my template person maker thingy person. Yeah. Yeah. I bully him once in a while because he's my friend. Oh man. Thank you for the heart, Mako. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'm glad we know where things stand right now. Mako made it very pretty. Bullying is a love language, they say. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, it's time for me to avoid anything that involves this conversation. Whee! I'm sad I can't leave the screen. It would have been funny if I could have just and then just been off screen. That would have been funny. Would have been really funny. Is this bullying Margot time? No. Do you want it to be? Do you want it to be? Do you? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, damn. Come on, chat. Let's give them the room. No. It's all good. It's all good. If we just make chat just a little bit taller, Mako won't be able to read it since he's so short. I mean, it's fine. So, wow. I mean, you are like, hold on, Feisty. How tall are you? How tall are you, Feisty? Out of curiosity, just curious right now. How tall are you? Snivy, how tall are you? Everybody put their height in. I came just to stand in there. Go on, 5'2.5". Okay, Nate 5'3". Okay, unlike you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mako, the boy, the broham, the brochetta, the brotato chip, the brotator tot is 5'2". He is the short king amongst short kings. 5'2". Yeah, he is 5'2". Chat bite killer's ankles. Oh no, they're after me. Not the chihuahuas. Not again. The little ankle biters are gonna be after me. No. Oh man. Chihuahua is crazy. We're here to steal your height. Yeah, Mako, well, guess what? It'll never work because guess what? You're still short. Oh, damn. You've played yourself, Mako. You've played yourself, you foolish fool. I know you know my height? I might have forgotten it, honestly, Feisty. I think I would have to probably look back, but I can, like I normally do, like I can look back on it. I have no idea. I stand with Mako. Well, how tall are you, Nate? 5'3". Nate, why are you standing next to Mako? You're still taller than him. You're still taller than him, Nate. You might be a short king, but Mako's a shorter king. Respect the under average kings. I'm 5'4". Gotcha. Respect the under average kings, dog. That's wild. That's crazy. Under average, oh my lord. Yeah. Well, I was gonna make another joke, but Mako's gone. God damn it, Mako. The moment I was about to make another joke. Oh, you're here. I thought you disappeared. Oh, okay. Well, Mako, I'm good to see that your attention span is as short as you are. I love you, buddy. Don't leave. You're my friend still. Guys, this is the reason I have his tweet as a banner. I was doing something, but what's going on X real? Gonna go delete my notepad. What? What? Oh, okay. Lily is short as well. She 5'1". Damn, that's crazy. Nate, why are you exposing me? That's crazy. Um, honestly, my friends are 6 foot, but I'm the group leader. Gotcha. Guys, I am working on a video. It's gonna be a lyric video for a song I'm working on. Uh, I was gonna do an hour stream and then I was gonna go back to working on it, but honestly, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and end stream a little bit early so I can end up working on it. They call me the angry chipmunk. I hate it. Yeah, I get you. No, I'm sorry, Mako. I'm sorry. You have yourselves a great rest of your day. Try to take it easy. Make sure you tell the people that you love around you that you care about them, that you love them. Just try to take care. Okay. I will be on. I will be on tomorrow at 10 p.m. the same time. So just to let you guys know that 10 p.m. will be Yap Day as well. So just keep an eye out on that. I will post the updated schedule like as soon as I hit the end button here. So have yourselves a great rest of your day and try to take care. Thank you for the Yoshi Mako. Thank you. Thank you.